Hello, great people. Thank you and welcome to this great channel. Our prayer has been that God Almighty continually make your ways prosperous as you have been supporting us in this great channel. Please do well to tap on the subscription button so that we get more updates like this. My country people, Chairman of the Alliance on Surviving COVID-19 and Beyond, has called on Nigerian Senate President Godswill Akpabio and other former governors in the executive and the legislature to reject the payment of illegal pensions to them. Based on this, a statement issued on Sunday by the chairman of ASCAP, Mr. Femi Falana, urged the former governors now in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's cabinet on the National Assembly to emulate former governors of Ogun and Gombe states, Benga Daniel and Ibrahim Hassan Dankumbo, respectively, who have rejected the payment of pensions to them by their respective state governments as former governors. According to ASCAP chairman, in suit numbered FHC 1479-2017, Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project versus Attorney General of the Federation appeared at the Federal High Court. The plaintiff challenged the constitutional validity of the scandalous pension paid to former governors in Nigeria. It was also noted that in a landmark judgment delivered on November 26, 2019, Justice Oluremi Oguntoyombo, now retired, declared the payment of the pension illegal and unconstitutional. Consequently, the court ordered the Accountant General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice to recover the life pension collected by former governors serving as senators and ministers, the organization said. Onto this, Falana said similarly in suit number NICN/JOS 2016, Alhaji Gaba Umar, Taraba State Government, Justice K.I. Amadi of the National Industrial Court declared as null and void the payment of pension and gratuity to former governors and deputy governors. The pension was provided for in Taraba State Governor and Deputy Governor's Pension Law 2015. In compliance with both judgments, Senators Benga Daniel and Ibrahim Hassan Dankumbo have requested the governors of Ogun and Gombe State, respectively, to drop paying them the scandalous pension. This is highly commendable at a time when not less than 20 former governors in the executive and legislative branches of government are receiving double salaries. It is also on record that the houses of assembly of Kwara, Imo, and Zamfara state have repealed the illegal pension laws. For governors over state houses of assembly should follow suit as soon as possible. Onto this, in views of the foregoing, we call on Senator Akpabio and other former governors in the executive and the legislative to emulate the example of Senators Daniel and Dankumbo by rejecting the payment of the illegal pension forthwith. Indeed, in a letter dated June 14, 2023, written by Daniel, the senator representing Ogun East Senatorial District, and addressed to Governor Debo Abiodun of Ogun State, the former governor requested the suspension of his monthly pension allowances of 676,300. Okay, this is over 676,376. On today's the letter titled "Request to Suspend My Monthly Pension and Allowances" read, "I write to request for the pension or the suspension of my monthly pension allowances of 676,376 gross 600 and 76,376 naira, netly 5 kobo, okay, being paid as a former executive governor of Ogun State. My country people, this request is in compliance with my conscious moral principles and the ethnic code against double emolument that a surviving senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who hitherto was a former state governor, shall not be entitled to the payment of the pension and allowances from such state. It will be recorded that on Tuesday, 13th June 2023, it was said that with other elected senators and the members of the House of Assembly and Representatives inaugurated as members of the Net. Meanwhile, it is pertinent to also have it on record that since I left the office in 2011, I have not benefited from any welfare packages, but its medical features and transportation, etc. Similarly, Dan Kumbo, who represents Gombe North Senatorial District in a letter dated October 4, 2023, and addressed to Governor Muhammadu Iwunwa Yahaya of Gombe State, requested the suspension of his pension as former governor. His letter titled Request to Suspend My Monthly Pension and Allowance read further to my letter to His Excellency, dated 28 September 2023, on issue relating to security allowances to governors as per approval, dated 20th October 2022, and the years of 19th. Meanwhile, the former governor continued to say that as his regularly bit that he have interacted with civil society organizations known as CSOs, integrity institutions, friends and associations and the above, and decided to put them on hold and make a refund as appropriate. My fellow country people, he further said that there is things to say as he put down in writing to request for the suspension of his monthly pension allowances of 694,557 and 82 kobo, only being paid to me as former governor of Gombe State. Also note that since I left office, he said in 2019 that he have never benefited from any welfare packages, be it medical, for future transportation and similar things. My country people, that has been the news so far, as a lot of Nigerians have said that what is happening, as the chairman of ASCAP says that they should reject life pensions like senators Manga Daniel Damgobo did. Falana led ASCAP tells Akpabio other executive council. Now let me have a take away in the comment section so that we'll be getting more updates like this. Thanks and God bless.